Revelation 1932. From the 28th of May 1941. Conquering the form. Resisting God. Every form is animated by spiritual substance. These are the particles which, when united, make up the human soul, and this spiritual substance is in constant higher development. As soon as the spiritual substance leaves the respective form, it has become its overcomer, that is, its stay in this very form has contributed to freeing itself from something that was a burden to it. It felt this burden, on the one hand, in the envelopment which deprived the spiritual of all freedom, but on the other hand also in its own inadequacy, in its defective state of maturity. It also sought to become free of this and strove for the height. The leaving of every form is therefore first of all an overcoming of the same, but then also a diminishing or ever diminishing of the resistance against God. Resistance to God is an immature state, for it entails all other offenses against God. What does not resist God fulfills His will, that is, it lives and constantly remains in divine order because it stands in the same will with God. And consequently it is in a certain state of maturity which brings it close to God. But whatever still resists God is also distant from Him, for everything impure still clings to the spiritual through precisely that resistance. Therefore, the spiritual must first free itself from this impurity, and for this it goes the long way through creation. And since it always does something that corresponds to divine will, it gives up its former resistance and purifies itself. Interruption.